Hello, everyone, and welcome into the says Thursday. That's wrong. Saturday edition of the GHA Ranking Scoreboard show. So we're going to go over the Thursday and Friday scores, look at schedule for today, and do a in-depth look at the Galveston Houston ball trip game. So let's get right to it. On Thursday, Westfield, Tompkins, Summer Creek, Cyranch, Hightower, Fort Bend Marshall, Magnolia West, and Conroe Covenant were all winners. In last night's action in 6A, number 1 North Shore 56-14 over Humble. Number 2 Katy 56-28 over number 23 Cinco Ranch. Number 3, Atascocita, 39-6 over number 10, C.E. King. Number 5, Shadow Creek, 16-10 over number 25, Pearland Dawson. Number 6, The Woodlands, 63-0 over Caney Creek. Number 18, Klein Kane takes down number 9, Klein Collins, 25-21. Number 11, Dickinson, 31-7 over Clear Lake. Unranked Houston Memorial takes down number 13 Jersey Village 56-28. Unranked Channelview takes down number 14 Deer Park 20-14. Number 16 New Caney 71-0 over Cleveland. Number 17 Cy-Fair 62-0 over Spring Woods. Number 21, Clear Falls, 48-24 over Brazos Wood. Number 22, Houston Lamar, 45-0 over Houston Chavez. Number 24, Clear Springs, 42-14 over Clear Creek. In 5A action, number 2, Manville, 58-27 over Magnolia. Number 3, Lake Creek, 46-6 over Huntsville. Unranked Baytown Lee takes down number 4 Port Arthur Memorial 28-24. Number 6 Port Neches Groves 52-7 over Santa Fe. Number 7 Angleton 35-21 over Friendswood. Number 9 Fulshire takes down Fort Bend Kempner 58-13. Number 11 Barbers Hill 42-21 over number 12 Kingwood Park. And number 15 Dayton takes down number 13 Texas City 34-25. In 4A action, number 2 Silsbee 35-28 over number 8 Hampshire Fanatt. Number 3 Lumberton 49-7 over Huffman Hargrave. Unranked Navasota 37-35 over number 4 Stafford. Number 5, Jasper, 34-14 over West Orange Star. Number 6, El Campo, 62-17 over Iowa Colony. Number 7, Little Cypress Norrisville, 55-9 over Splendora. Number 9, Royal, 49-6 over Sweeney. In 3A action, it was number 1, Hitchcock, 55-0 over Hempstead. Number 2, Columbus, 35-12 over Yoakum. Number 5, Anahuac, 41-28 over Buna. Unranked East Bernard takes down number 6, Bowling, 35-31. Number 7, Tidehaven, 35-0 over Danbury. Number 8, East Chambers, 36-14 over Tarkington. Number 9, Van Vleck, 49-21 over Rice Consolidated. And in the non-UL 11-man rankings, number 1, Houston St. Thomas with a forfeit win over the Village. Number 2, John Cooper, 50-34 over Fort Worth Trinity Valley. Number 3, Bel Air Episcopal, 21-15 over number 5, Houston Kincaid. Number 4, Houston St. John's, 35-21 over the Episcopal School of Dallas. Number 10, Fort Bend Christian 27-7 over number 6, the Woodlands Christian. Number 7, Cypress Christian 63, Magnolia Legacy Prep 14. Number 9, Houston Second Baptist 26-7 over number 8, Houston Lutheran South. And then our non-UIL 6-man action. Number 1, Pasadena First Baptist 67-16 over Allen Academy. Number 2, Baytown Christian 74-27 over Alvin Living Stones. Number 5, Houston Texas Christian Tigers 71, Corpus Christi Annapolis 40. And number 6, Fort Bend Chargers 85, Belleville Faith 40. And now we're going to take a look at the numbers for the big matchup today for Galveston Ball and Houston Waltrip. Galveston Ball comes into the game 7-0, 5-0 in district play. Houston Waltrip is 6-1, 5-0 in district play. Ball is averaging scoring 49.57 points per game. Waltrip just behind at 46.71. Waltrip is giving up 15.5 points per game. And Galveston Ball, and this is not a typo, is averaging giving up 1 point per game. They gave up 1 touchdown in the first game of the season. And since then, it's been all shutouts. You can see how Galveston Ball there to Lamarck gave up the 1 touchdown. Since then, it's been shutouts. A very close game, week 2, 7-0 over Texas City. For Waltrip, their only loss was in week 2 to a very good Dayton squad. They both played the 3rd and 4th place teams in their district in Madison and Sterling. So this is, in essence, the de facto championship game. You can see district standings here with Ball and Waltrip at 5-0, and then Sterling and Madison behind at 4-2. Now, for today, for Galveston Ball, look for your key players to be quarterback Seth Williams, who has thrown for 993 yards, 14 touchdowns against 2 interceptions. When they run the ball, very balanced attack between Avian Coleman and Justice Thomas. Coleman with 55 carries, Thomas with 54 carries. Coleman at 572 yards, Thomas at 545 yards, combined for 25 touchdowns. Williams' number 1 target when he throws the ball will be Will Cianvrini with 13 receptions and 4 touchdowns. Stars on this team are on the defensive side of the ball, starting with Stefanos Potos, 61 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. Danye Salerhorn, 37 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. Malcolm Simpson, 37 tackles, 10 tackles for loss, 2 sacks. For Waltrip, quarterback is Beto Ramirez, thrown for 583 yards and 6 touchdowns. When they run the ball, it's Tremaine Black at 79 carries and 519 yards, and Sean Crawford with 32 carries for 414 yards. Crawford is also the leading receiver on the team with 14 receptions for 343 yards. And on the defensive side of the ball, Matthew Atakaya with 21 tackles, Ian Aguirre with 17 tackles, and Jalen Middleton with 14 tackles. So I hope you enjoyed that look by the numbers for this game. And the rest of the action today in the 6A, number 8, Ridgepoint will take on Fort Bend Austin. Number 12, Stratford takes on Cy Ridge. The game we just went in depth on. Number 14, Houston Waltrip taking on number 8, Galveston Ball. In 4A action, it's number 10, Washington, taking on Fur. Foster, Belleville, Orangefield, Hallettsville, Brazos, and Sugarland Logos Prep are open this week. That's going to wrap it up for the Saturday edition of the Scoreboard. Be sure and tune in tomorrow, 8 a.m. We'll go over today's action and take a look at how the rankings might be affected by the results from the weekend. See you tomorrow.